light and stuff, you know. Mexican food is great, so that's a fight right there itself, you know.
Toronto's hurt. Toronto's hurt.
Well, I'll tell you.
Apply your punches.
Look at Alfredo. Alfredo's on. It's over. It's all over.
You called the fight.
My name's Walwyn. I'm fighting out of Richardson, Texas, Dominion Gym. I'm really passionate about fighting. Every single day I'm in the gym. I don't miss a day of training. Monday to Sunday, I'm in the gym training. I'm looking to take this as far as it can take me. So I'm going to give it everything that I have.
This fight is brought to you by Jim Ross Law Group. Call 817-275-4100 for your free initial consultation today. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is being brought to you by the Jim Ross Law Group. This fight is scheduled for 3 rounds in the XKO light heavyweight Muay Thai division. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the next bank blue corner. He's a boxer, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in 205 pounds. With 5 victories and 3 defeats, he represents the War Room. Fighting out of Dallas, Texas, Alfredo Leija. Across the cage, his opponent, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner. He's a hybrid striker, standing 6 feet 5 inches tall, 204.5 pounds, representing Dominion Gym, fighting out of Richardson, Texas, Walwyn. Referee, JJ Ferrero. And here we are, fight fans. 6'5", Walwyn taking on Alfredo Leija in a Muay Thai fight.
Yeah. And Alfredo, of course, in the white with black. Ty being the silver.
No, Rashad Coulter, I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you. If Rashad Coulter was here, he would tell you that Alfredo Leija is a traditional boxer. Watch the head movement.
Yeah, he is, without a doubt. I know Alfredo pretty well. Thing that Alfredo's got to do, he's got to get off early. He's always been kind of a slow starter, which is screwed with him in some of his things in the past. You're dealing with a taller fighter. As a boxer, you need to get in. Stop. You got to stop those kicks. You got to get in. You got to force this thing. I don't know. I think if I'm Alfredo, forget throwing the kicks and just work on those hands, because Alfredo does have some amazing punches.
Knockout power. His last fight that he fought here at XKO
Ooh, what a kick.
was against an equally tall fighter known as the Samoan Savage Pati. did not go in his favor. But he had the win. But here we are with Alfredo. Tough. But Ty Walwyn, I'm telling you, this kid has really been coming up in the ranks. His last fight against another seasoned fighter, no fear whatsoever. He's really been working on striking with XKO Brownton, with Dominion. I'm telling you, Dominion Gym has just been producing some amazing strikers.
Yeah, without a doubt. And Alfredo, finally getting in there and getting off with his punches.
Oh!
But again, Ty, man, I mean, he's got those long legs. Powerful young man.
It's scary to see the strength out of Ty, and he's so young. To see him in this sport, and he's just getting better with each fight.
Right.
But
and this is where Alfredo needs to be. That right in that area. Instead of letting Ty back up, you just follow him. You want to follow him. Alfredo's got to stop with the lead leg kick and just continue to try and work those punches.
Ty is just. Have you noticed how quick his head movement is?
Yeah,
his leg movement. He's elusive, and I tell you, he's just so responsive.
Yeah, he is. For a big man, it's very impressive to watch. But this is what I'm talking about. Alfredo right here. Why wait? Push the pace. Use the circling of the head movement. Go in there and just throw bombs. That would be my plan if I was Leija.
Wow. And it was.
And that's right here. You want to bully him. This is you got a taller guy like this. Push him up against cage. Bully him around. Make it ugly. Well, that's a nice trip.
And the thing is, but here's the thing, though, with a seasoned fighter that's Muay Thai, yeah, you can bully him, you can get in close, but then you get that Thai clinch, and it's a whole nother ball game, especially if you start throwing in those elbows and jabs. End of round number 1, ladies and gentlemen, with a 2-minute break in between. Alfredo Leija, Ty Walwyn. JJ Ferrero breaks him up. That was actually a very fast first round.
That's past 3 minutes.
But they were busy the whole time.
It's a past 3 minutes.
I need to check the clock on that one.
And that really was a fast 3 minutes. And again, I mean, Ty definitely, he got the sweep, he got the punches, got those kicks.
We're here with one of the CEOs of XKO, Thomas Bussey. Thomas, how's the night going for you so far here?
I'm back. No, I'd like to say I'm back, man. A great night. I'm blessed to be around friends and family, blessed to be a part of XKO, blessed to see a lot of fighters put their heart and soul and nobody seriously injured. That's all you can pray for. That's all you can ask for. And I'm happy about the night, Like some things go one direction, you think they're going to go the other, but all in all, like a good night, and blessed to be around friends and family, most important.
The good thing about Thomas Bussey here, having him here, he is actually not only the fight promoter, but he actually books the main card, for XKO. Jeff Manning books the amateur card. Thomas, this matchup right here with Alfredo Leija and Ty Walwyn, being Muay Thai, what do you expect to see out of each fighter?
I saw the smile on your face. When I booked the fight, I got a big smile on my face. Leija's fought for us multiple times, fought for a title. Some of the guys he's fought are all in the UFC now. And when he said he wanted to fight a Muay Thai fight, I got the same reaction. Big smile on my face. And I said, hey, let's do this. Ty, I see a lot of talent. He's fought only MMA for us, but he's a Thai fighter. Good stuff, man. And I'm proud of you guys. You guys are doing good. Best show intro I've seen.
And here we are right here. There's the man right there.
Thank you.
Round number 2, XKO 43, Alfredo Leija, Ty Walwyn, Muay Thai fight. Here we go. Scott Groff, just as Thomas Bussey, co-owner of XKO, mentioned, what a great matchup between these two.
Yeah, oh, for sure. And Leija, and I think his coach just told him, said, you know what? You got through one round, wake up. Get your ass in there and start pounding on him.
And that's the thing with Alfredo. He is so strong, and when he lands and finds his rhythm, that's it. I mean, you might as well call the fight. That's it.
Yeah, and listen, Ty with that long reach.
Ooh.
Wow. Boy, that'll end your night.
Really
if that landed, that'd end your night. But Ty with that long reach, crisp movement, speed. I mean, he's a dangerous dude. 6'5", and that's freakish.
I'll tell you, I've spoke to Ty. I've seen many of his fights, and it's so great to call his fights. And he's a great guy to talk to. He's very mature for his age.
Very.
He's 22 years old, and he's healthy. He doesn't take a lot of damage, so expect to see him in this sport for quite some time.
Boy, I like that, Alfredo. Now Alfredo's starting to chase him. This is how Alfredo fights. You chase the guy down, you just beat the dog out of him.
Ooh, nice elbow by Ty Walwyn.
Very nice. Very nice. And, of course, Alfredo has shown several times over the years that he can take punishment.
Well, you know, coming from Rashad Coulter, who's one of the best in the business here at XKO and now in the UFC as well, when you fight a guy like Alfredo, he said he hits hard.
Yes.
And conversation was, he hits hard.
Yeah, and you know, that's from a guy like Rashad that also hits very, very hard.
Oh, my gosh, man. I mean, he was he still is the light heavyweight champion of the world here at XKO.
That's correct.
Ty Walwyn right now up against the cage. Needs to start using some of that height, I would think, to agree with you, to start throwing those elbows as jabs. Because if Alfredo's going to get in, you need to do something on that defensive end. But there's those knees. I mean, Ty is so great on bringing his opponent down to his level. I mean, of course, the height difference.
Yeah, exactly right.
I mean, there's not much he has to do, but just the athleticism of Ty. Inside leg kick by Ty Walwyn. Alfredo Leija bobbing, moving, looking to just really land that right hand. He has it cocked and ready to go. Just looking for that knockout.
Ooh, that's a nice cross by Ty.
Oh, nice uppercut. Yeah, right?
Yeah, he's really putting some good combos together against Alfredo.
Oh, nice little elbow when they exit apart. Great job by J.J. Ferreira, the referee here.
You know, and it's something about Alfredo. Like I said, I've known Alfredo for many years. You know, he's got 4 kids.
Full-time husband is what he says.
Yeah, full-time husband, works, and fights. I mean, this guy does it all.
But the thing is, Alfredo, he hasn't taken a lot of damage to where he's punched, drunk, or hurt.
Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Alfredo.
Oh!
Boy, he took a nice kick there, though, didn't he? That was a la Sierra Seifert.
Was that flush or didn't land?
No, that was glancing. He was moving back. If it was flush, I mean, you can still see the look on Alfredo's face. And I don't know if the guys in the booth can do a rewind. If you guys can show us a replay of that kick that Ty just hit Alfredo Leija with, that'd be really cool.
That was a really nice exchange if we could get that replay.
That was a really, that was close. That was close.
Yeah. Oh, hey, there we are again, guys. XKO 43. Antonio Parker's winning with Scott Groff. This is the last round, so we're hoping for some knockout power, a lot of elbows. It's going to be a great night.
Like Antonio said, a lot of elbows.
So here we are, man. I tell you, it's exciting, Scott. Maybe we get a replay going on here. We have the last round. I think this is we have one more Muay Thai fight in the main event tonight, right? With
That's
Jose
correct.
Soto Jr. And over here, Mike the Truth Jackson right here, and they took us off.
Well, here's the replay right there, Antonio. Antonio.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Alfredo was moving back there.
Okay.
And caught it on the way out, so it wasn't flush. Now, had he not been moving back, ooh.
You know, I was sitting here talking to Mike the Truth Jackson, and Mike, an entertaining fighter, man. I've seen him in here when he fought for us in a Muay Thai fight, and he said, hey, the guy I fought hit hard. But I tell you, Mike, his footwork, it takes you back to the old boxers. Man.
Yes, it does.
You know what I'm saying, man?
That's smooth.
Smooth. There you go. Smooth. And are we seeing that today or no? In the sport of MMA.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, listen, movement's gotten a lot better. I mean, if you don't have the ability to move and move smoothly, cut angles, you know, you're going to be on the bottom of the food chain. That's all there is to it. All right, third and final round. I've got this at 1 apiece personally. I think that second round probably went to Alfredo. So if you're going on my scorecard, this is where it's at. Oof, big inside leg kick by Alfredo Leija. Wow. Both guys really big knee by Ty.
That could have very easily been a knockout.
Yeah, where did that? I can't tell where that hit him. I mean, that was a beautifully timed knee by Ty, but I just can't tell where that
really don't want Ty that far out because that's where he's most dangerous in that mid and long range. So, like you said before, step in. Now again, watch out for the elbows. Easy to say when I'm sitting at the table to say.
Yeah, exactly, because we're not standing in front of him, but
yeah.
But knowing both of these guys and how they fight, you know, we can say how it needs to be. I mean, we definitely say how it needs to be. And Alfredo blocking kicks. A couple nice kicks by Alfredo Leija into the leg of thigh. That's 3 very nice kicks by Leija. Oh, and he
whiffed it, but he kind of.
But he went 3 in a row where he let Ty know he was there.
You know, here's a good thing: the confidence that Alfredo has. He can whiff it, get back to his feet, and not have to worry about an onslaught coming.
Look,
you know what I mean?
And I love looking at Alfredo Leija's eyes.
Really, you love gazing into his eyes.
No,
huh?
not gazing, but look at his eyes. How he looks up through his gloves. Even if he kicks low, he doesn't look low. He always keeps his eyes fixated on the same spot, so he's seeing everything. So as a fighter, you can't watch his eyes and say, okay, this is maybe where he's thinking about hitting me. That's just not how it's going to work.
And that goes back to that traditional boxer, which, man, and I'll tell you, that's something. Is it something that can be taught, or is it something that you kind of?
You need to. No. You need to. That's something you ought to be taught. Ought to learn it. You know, I was always a guy who would look more towards the midsection of a fighter. Never let him know. If I did look at you somewhere, it was to throw you off. You know, hit you somewhere else.
Less than a minute.
Oh, nice body shot.
Number 3 here. Oh, teeing off right now on Ty Walwyn. Answering it back.
Both guys really staying busy here.
You know, I like that neither one of them looks like they've taken tremendous amount of damage to the point where they're not able to continue or stay sharp.
Yeah, they're both. I mean, they're both really active. Both landing shots, and it's not that they're landing 1 or 2 shots. These guys are actively landing combinations. Leija,
wow, that was a beautiful block, and send it right back to you.
Alfredo just looking to just let something go. You see that look on his face right here. Those short little hooks, those short little shots.
10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. But I like how they're not stubborn. They're not trying to go for something that's not there. Oh, there's the flash. There's the flash. There you go. Leave it all in the cage. We're going to go to the score.
I love that, Alfredo. Good sportsmanship. I love that. That was a good damn fight. Alfredo's like, shoves him to the ground. It's like, all right, you going to try that? You going to try that?
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges' scorecard. 30-27 for Alfredo Leija. 29-28, Ty Walwyn. And 29-28, declaring your winner by split decision, Alfredo Leija. All right, Alfredo. All right, Alfredo, it's good to see you back in here. 3 rounds. Neither one of you guys looked like you were ready to quit.
No way, no.
So walk us through all 3 rounds. Great exchange for the 2 of you. Tell us about your opponent.
He's a great fighter, though. Real tall. I like the challenge. You know, we put a good show. You know, he felt like he won and stuff, but, you know, the judges, you know, saw otherwise, though. So it is what it is, you know. I wish I would have won by knockout or something like that, the way I usually do. But, you know, fighting with his gloves is a little different. But I went through some stuff training for this. I'm a full-time, you know, employee. I work a lot, but I made my way around this to, you know, get ready for this fight. I want to thank my wife, my kids, my people at work, you know, people that came to support me. They know how much I work and stuff. My coach know, and you know, I wish I could do this full time, but you know, I got 4 beautiful kids and a wife. you know, it is what it is, you know. So, I mean, my opponent, man, you know, he got me, you know, better than any other guys that I fought before. I took one of his knees, though, pretty solid, you know, but hey, I'm a Mexican, and, you know, I can take some stuff like that, you know. And, you know, congratulations to him. I know he felt like he won. I'm not a judge. I just came here to fight. You know, they saw it like that, and, you know, but it is what it is. I want to thank you guys. I want to thank my coaches, you know, my training partners, everybody for, you know, being here. You know, thank you all guys. You know, I love you guys. You know, at the end of the day, I hope you guys enjoy this.
Yeah. Ty, come on in here representing Dominion Gym and Eshkadar Brownton. A hell of a fight, and you're absolutely right. Both of you guys should definitely give your say. The judge's decision went the way it didn't, for you, it didn't want to go, but you both left everything in the cage. And you said you were a changed fighter, and you definitely showed how tough you are.
First off, I want to thank the Most High. Even in a loss, it's not a defeat. For I'm not defeated, I want to thank him for everything. Second off, I didn't know this was a boxing match. I thought it was a Muay Thai match. So the kicks that I did and the knees should have counted. Elbows, all of that. Maybe the judges were asleep. But next time when I come, there better be some judges that could judge Muay Thai.
Ladies and gentlemen, Alfredo Leija and Ty Walwyn.